Uno momento, por favor. Actually, let me put this on. Now, we'll quit out there. Open up Elgato. Now, let me real quick go get some water, and I'll be right back. Oh, you guys, look at this weird bug that I found when I was going to go get my water. It's so weird. Isn't it weird looking? It's very fluffy though. That's my mouth, Maud. And contrary to popular belief, I do not want your paw in my mouth. Aren't you silly? Alright. Oh, hang on. Why is my webcam not on? Weird. Anyway. No. What? No. Okay. So, there's been a little bit of a change up to the team, just because what I was doing was I was grinding some BP. As you can see, I now have 1080 BP. That's not for the epilogue, I was just doing that so that I could get some evolutionary things. Get those extra legendaries, you know, shit like that. So, I know where to go because I found it by accident. So we're gonna fly up here. Maud? No. 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 Alright. And here we go. Baby. Oh, change game? Shit, yeah. Hang on. Epilogue. Maud? No. There we go. Fine, I'll let you out. Go away. If you don't want to be here, then I don't want you here. Unbelievably rude. Look at my character in the background. Oh my god. Fuck, what was Toro's voice? Oh, Snake.
Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you?
Professor?
Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I am Professor Turo. Like, oh my god.
Like, oh my god, Turo, go talk to your son.
I researched Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon, is this the Iron Serpent? Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future.
You look like you have a crypto portfolio and got scammed into investing into vegan IPAs. You look like you paid top dollar for shitty weed. He looks like he goes to the gym, takes a couple of pictures, and then leaves.
Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us?
You're gonna fucking die. He looks like he skips leg day and wears those stupid looking balance bracelets, which are also a scam. He looks like he wears mood rings.
Is there anything that you would like to ask me? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines so that I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in some time now. I desperately hope I might be able to glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Why are you here?
I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you.
He looks like he subscribes to Gentleman Advice Instagram account. He looks like he thinks Vikings are peak masculinity and white supremacy. Oh my god.
Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies within you and I.
What about your family, dude?
Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family, a son. He's probably home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Wherever, whenever, and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea.
This here's the crystal pool. You deadbeat, go back to your child.
So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, Miraidon. Tell me more about it.
He's a good boy. This here's a lake, sir.
Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... forgive me, perhaps I was rude. That book you have there, I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for a moment?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking give it to you. It is gonna float in my hands, though. I don't know why that got me so much. It's just floating in my hands. But they literally could have just stopped that animation slightly earlier, because it looked like it was in my hands before, and now now it's just levitating. But I like Coridon better. Nah, Miraidon's way cooler. Sorry, but those are just facts.
Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths, and a record of Terrapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work?
She's a descendant of Heath.
Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly.
Not happening.
The mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. As an exchange then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet Book?
Fuck no. I already have a copy of the Violet Book.
Please, you must reconsider.
No.
Please, you must reconsider. No! Please, you must... No! Fine!
I obtained the Violet Book, which I already had.
I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I could take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu.
Do you have more chips? And my character's just like, wow, that was weird. She just had a big fucking smile on her face. Wait, what? Why did I get kicked out? Let's actually go to the home ec room because I have some. You think our Pokemon Protect has seen some shit so far? Wait, what? Here's your sweet Mystico. That was the epilogue? I doubt it very much. Because there are exclamation marks, so I'd. It's so very sweet! My, what ambrosial sweetness! Oh, fuck. Yes, as if honey's sweetness were multiplied by 100. Hey, Mr. Saguaro, what are you eating? Oh! It smells super sweet, and you look so happy eating it. No, you see, there's a reason for this. You don't look like someone who likes sweets, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool? I've spent my entire life trying to maintain the image that others have of me. But now I see that it's possible to reconcile the differences between my outward appearance and my inner love of sweets. Well then, Miss Xander, here is the reward for your efforts as promised. A Slowpoke cup? What the fuck is that? Ah, it's a picnic item. Thanks to you, I was able to have a most delectably sweet experience. Moreover, I even feel that my narrow-minded views have broadened ever so slightly. Maybe I can embrace being a homosexual. Please accept my heartiest of thanks. Alright, what's going on in the cafeteria? I'm betting Arvin's here. Yep, he is. Oh, fuck. What was his voice?
Yo, Xander, you grabbing a bite to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. It seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know that's pretty amazing, right?
Thank you.
Then there's Nimona, top marks at every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me.
Your dad's super famous. You're great at cooking. Don't be discouraged, Arvin. You're not a protagonist. Trust me, it's not worth the stress. It really isn't.
No, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my dad wasn't around to cook for me. Here I am. I'm gonna trauma dump on you again. Wait, my dad! See, now that my Bostiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on and all, I've been thinking of a new goal to find myself. A new goal to find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my dad, right? He was a student at this school once too. That's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person he really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy.
We love when men do some introspection. Fuck no. Repress that shit like a man.
Xander, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out.
When Toro was a student at this academy,
That's his voice.
when Toro was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astonishingly gifted young man was studying at Uber Academy.
So he really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment?
Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab.
It was?
From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting this room to serve as my office.
I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right here in front of me, this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed, until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Dr. Clavel. Director Clavel. Whatever your fucking title is, man. And Xander, thanks for being here with me to learn about it, too.
Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here, and he is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal.
What's going on in the schoolyard? I can't ride Miraidon. They've got a Cyclozard just out. Just chilling. The fuck? Oh, Nemona's here. I can't remember what Nemona's voice was. Jippy, do you remember what Nemona's voice was? Eh, fuck it. She's just gonna be generic girl.
Oh, hey, Xander. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. And it'd be silly not to battle. What do you say?
Sure. I'll kick your ass.
I knew I could count on you. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. That's it?
I guess we're just trying to progress everyone. Cafeteria. Who's in the cafeteria now? Nemona again? No, I don't want to fucking go anywhere. Fuck off. Oh yeah, there's Nemona.
So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute.
Hold up. You're Nemona, right? Like the student council president? That Nemona?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah. Maybe some other time.
Xander, hola.
Who was that? Are you cheating on me?
Him? Don't know who it was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. I can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh?
No, I came to see you because there was an exclamation mark on the screen.
Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later.
Nemona, what are you doing? She's just fucking running all around. Nemona, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Xander! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again at the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no! Look at this pussy bitch! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion in a battle, Wiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right?
Winning's nice, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I think it's just better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude.
Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come natural to me, for one thing.
What? How do you not know how to throw Pokeballs?
I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle.
Oh my god, Nimona, stop!
See you soon, Xander.
Nimona, there's shit to do other than fucking battling people. What are you doing?
There you are, Xander. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while, and lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I've found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat.
Oh. It's date time. It's date time. It's date time.
Ta-ta-cha! Welcome to the Zona Nimona.
It's very you.
Oh, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild! Anyway, listen, Xander. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them?
Yeah, I noticed.
Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But then I found out that's pretty special. That normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I have some kind of innate gift, or because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Xander? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals.
You know it.
You're the best, Xander. Thank you. Ooh, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst into the Zona Nimona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time.
Okay, that feels like the end of it. Where's Arvin?
I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people.
Oh my god. Look at him, he's so chubby. Okay, I think the only thing that we have left to do is the entrance hall. Oh, Arvin and Penny are here. It's hard doing high-pitched voices. It's really fucking hard. If you ever find them too much to handle, I will gladly take them. No. No, that's not happening. There's Penny. What? Xander? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay?
Very
Oh.
good.
Oh my god. Katie Smith? Hi. How are you? You just missed me doing a whole bunch of high-pitched voices for a girl character. I'm not going to do it for Penny. Fuck it. I'm over it. I was doing a girl's voice for Nimona. You're good? That's good. Whew, that was close. What are you doing? Obviously she's spying on those guys. Come on. No, I stream on the weekends. When I'm available. Yeah, you know, I'm just, I guess I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? Little context, please. Sorry. Your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Star have started coming to school again. But I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay. And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking it, so I'm checking on them from over here. But quit because of study? I mean, that's a good reason to quit. Prioritize the study, dude. Oh, fuck. What was his name? Sorry, not his name. His voice. Fuck it. He's got an Italian name. He's gonna be Mario. He's gotta be Mario.
Humph. I guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh?
Oh, fuck. What's his voice? He's tiny. It'd be funny if he had a really deep voice.
Well, duh. Sure, the teacher finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us.
True story. We gotta fix this, my man.
Time for whoops. Am I streaming only for Pokemon or other games? Well, I do a lot of Genshin streaming. Mostly just because I do my grind on stream and then play some other stuff. I'm almost done for Pokemon. I might come back to it when I finish the Blueberry Pokedex. But next game that I'm actually going to tackle is Demon's Souls on PS5, and I'm going to play that with a friend, and that'll be really fun. Huh? A change of tack? What, are they going to start wearing normal school uniforms so that they stop scaring off the other kids? Oh, Momo, Audie. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school.
A change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting?
What? I mean,
How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here?
oh shit.
What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out.
My favorite game though is Bloodborne. I've got a lot of games that I need to play. I got Lies of P. I got Returnal. I really want to play Returnal. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to play. Yeah. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off.
Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard into the mic, like, "Sup, y'all?" or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business.
I'm Australian. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause those are concerts. This is school. It's different.
Okay, smart guy. So we're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we?
No, that'd totally suck.
It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning y'all. How are we feeling today?
Oh no. Giacomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing.
Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you gotta do it too.
Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you?
Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it.
You're from the US? I mean, that makes sense. I am streaming at like, it's pretty close to midnight here, so I'd be surprised if you were Australian.
Thanks for coming tonight. Hey, what do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything.
What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. I guess they're not scary, not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to them? Why? That makes zero sense. Momo and Audie are really operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. Are you gonna do the star? You're a student of media science. I don't, unfortunately. Is that like... No, I know nothing about that. Unfortunately. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, Arvin's here. I know something about science, but not media science.
Yo, champ, coming to hit the books?
Just passing through.
What, you just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Oh yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt. Trying to find myself and all. While I was here at the entrance hall, digging through my dad's research reports, I found this one. I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in his lighthouse lab. The Violet Book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here.
A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team at the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than probably gemstone. Veiled as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. It's like graphic designing, animation, filmmaking, and editing. Oh, nice. She's not here at the moment, but one of my best friends and a regular in the chat is also a graphic designer. She's very good. She did most of my my stuff. My icon, that's her. Some of my emotes I did. My logo I did. But but most of it's her. Oh yeah, Droopy's been around a long time. Don't solicit though, dude. That's a great way to get blocked. I'm enjoying this conversation, don't do it. Sorry, dude. I said don't. I said don't. It's that simple.
The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And even after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. Bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about it here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Oh well, I'm sure he just made it's all just made up anyway. No, Arvin, you fucking. But my dad believed that nonsense, and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. God, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use the change of scenery.
Oh, it's Ivan's room. My God, look at all the fucking sandwich ingredients. Hey, my boss, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arvin. Well, Shea Arvin and Mabostif, really.
Seems really Ivan.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet Book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabostif was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So I, don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting with full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great.
I'm behind you all the way, buddy.
Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabostif and I will always be glad to see you.
Is Penny in here? Ah, yes, she is.
Psst. Oh, hey, Xander. Psst. I'm checking in on Atticus. Psst. So keep your voice down, okay?
Whisper, whisper.
Psst. Appreciate it.
I must say the Academy's Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted.
Psst. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point in whispering. But I kind of want to whisper.
You know, all my team staff friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in.
Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes?
Ah, the ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out.
Ah! What? This cannot be!
If I am unable to procure those garments, why, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them, I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on one bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave.
What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging to some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right?
Let's just see how this pans out.
Seriously? But... Oh, Don Atticus, there you are.
My young compadre, I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninjas together.
Oh yeah, I got us covered already. I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear.
I beg your pardon?
When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside.
Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice.
Oh, awesome.
I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform my ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you?
I'm good, thanks.
Ha! The insolence of this one!
Phew. Looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kind of makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista! We're going to the art room. We're going to the art room. We're going to the art room. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I suppose he is the art teacher. That does make sense. Penny, where are you at? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. How are you doing, Xander? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? If you've never been here before. Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who'd want to raid the art room anyway?
Knock, knock, we're coming in.
Oh, they actually showed up. Oh, it's Eri. Yes.
Wow, this Star
Raptor is incredible. Fuck. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat.
Hey, you at the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. Did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask if you know if you got any last words, punk? No way! It's a raid! This is literally a raid!
Oh, knock it off, Melly.
Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up.
Right, sorry, Ari, my bad. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about the art club membership. Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but,
Yes! Isn't that great, Melly?
hang on, Ari, this guy's still got something to say. So just spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in or what? No, it's just, I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I wanted to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These thick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painted on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was. Like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Huh. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's painting are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mala. And yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club.
I can't wait to see what Melly paints. It'll be like something amazing, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Gah! Eri! How'd you know we were here?
Wait, you were supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you.
Wow, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes.
Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with here for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the other one doing something now. You. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista!
Melly and Eri really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Where do I want to go? Classroom 1D. Benny. There you are. Oh, hey Xander. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Classic. This is my room. Make yourself at home. It's nice and cozy in here. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared that they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. But now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. Yeah, I know. I promise I'll try, but it might take me a little while to get there. Huh. I feel better after talking it out with you, Xander. Thanks. And, I want you to know you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arvin and Miraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab. What the fuck is that? Hasta la vista. Oh, she's in a chair. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. All right. All right, where's the wrestling club? Hello? Yeah, they're in here. Alright. Oh, there's gonna be more shit with Eri though. God damn it. She's so hard to play. Who the fuck is she? How hard can it be to find a 6-foot tall fucking barbarian woman? Do you know where Eri is? Maybe she's upstairs. I don't think I've ever been upstairs. Okay, never mind. I thought that there was a suspiciously Eri-shaped person over here. How the fuck? Is she further up? Oh my god, where is she? Have you seen them? What the fuck? I figured she'd be down on the bottom floor, but like I didn't see her. Giacomo and Eri are both here. Well, Giacomo was... Oh, shit. What? What? You're Xander. Not every day we get to see her around the academy, huh?
For sure! We're not in the same grade as Xander either, so it's lucky we bumped into her.
You doing alright, Abana? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you.
Oh, that's right! I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today.
Man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time she's seen us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo, or DJ Vice, when you catch me at the deck. Maybe the weird voice is kind of not good for her then.
Eri here, but I'm sure that was obvious.
We came in today to take some makeup tests. Figured it was about the time we started the clawing our back, clawing back all of that learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases.
Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today.
Hey Eddie, you think Xander could help us out with our ongoing siege?
Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo.
What are you both thinking?
We've got a little proposal for you.
How'd you like to be a tutor?
Geez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on.
Whoops, right you are, Eddie. So, okay. Basically, the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it.
You remember Melly, Audie, and Atticus, right?
Those three, yup. They've been taking a makeup test like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back into school. Before you ask, me and Eri have already tried tutoring them ourselves.
But it didn't go well. At all.
Nope. You know, I seriously didn't think those three would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you needed to do to pass the tests is to learn the formulas and memorize the stuff. Guess I can't wrap my head around what it is that they can't wrap their heads around.
And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise.
We heard from a Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears if you dropped by to teach them. My grades are fucking flawless, Giacomo, and I will not have you saying pretty decent. Which loops us right back into my opening refrain. Could you help tutor for us? I'd be happy to.
Thanks so much, Xander. You really are the best.
Whoops! Almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps. No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this.
This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start.
You all set up to shoot at the other Team Star bosses to set up the test boss level? Music to my ears. Let's go and lay down a killer study session. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope.
Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are ya?
Pretty much. Your eyes are start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Lady Eddie clad in her academy uniform. I feel my eyes sharpen and my mind focus every time this vision returns to greet me.
If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you.
Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Erie. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's your tutor. You? What the? No. Why is this happening? I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good lady. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What is Xander doing here? Hey, now, be nice. Xander, wait, no. Professor Xander is going to be your tutor. No glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. She's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you! We don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you?
Hey, Audie. Xander kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to her with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right?
Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Eri.
Sorry, who?
Oh, what I meant was, sorry, Xander. Lady Eddie in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you seeing him floundering.
Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go?
Lady Mella declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mella. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying.
I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true.
Sorry about this, Xander, but you think you could go find Mella for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here
and to get everything prepped for our killer study session. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without too much trouble.
Hello, where are you? God, the fucking draw distance is so shit. I need to be so close to people in order to find them. Ugh, Mello, where the fuck are you? And I can't get out Miradon here. What's with all these dudes with fucking Gengars out here? Bella! Where are you? Have you seen Mela? Oh my god, that's her. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, hey Xander. Bella, is that you?
She's cute. She's cute like this.
Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Ari made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway?
I've been looking for you.
Wow, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? Oh, okay.
You came to bring me back to the classroom, huh?
Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then.
I love how she still walks in that stupid march.
Sup, amigos!
Melly, welcome back. And Xander, thanks so much for finding her.
So, where were you lazing around all this time?
You know, here and there.
It didn't matter. Something amiss?
Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Xander. These three are counting on ya.
Ari is so cute.
Hope everyone tries their best. Leave the music to me. I'll keep a steady stream of lo-fi chill beats playing for ya.
How am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Aries says we need to let you help, so fine. You can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know what some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mum in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Oh, we gotta do a dramatic reading.
Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter that Papa Mousehold had left. She would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing.
Huh? So she calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. You sure about that, my man? I'd have thought you of all the people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do the exact same thing with Xander. You're always snapping at her and being difficult, but you actually respect her a ton, don't ya? What? You must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oafy little. Nuh-uh, no way, nope. Fine, okay. I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes more sense to me now. But just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless.
What I know is that I know not.
I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. You'll definitely need numbers, buddy. Skill in mathematics would still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow.
I think I know what Xander is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them.
Yes, indeed we should. One must not shy away from expense when creating objects of great quality.
But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved some more money there?
I cannot deny it. It is a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of the materials demand calculation. The end of selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. The designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking that was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind is made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hee-yah!
Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Xander. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine.
You don't want me to help you?
Curse the fractional division. Why must I invert the numerator and denominator? Why?
Because you... I mean, I could tell you. It's kind of easy to prove, but it would take some doing. But I can help you. That's all right. Okay, moving on to the next one. A tale of 3 spider-ups whose brotherly bonds are even more tangled than the webs they weave. Huh? Another family sob story? Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Xander? Oh yeah, you're a tutor now, aren't ya? Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. Do mystery gifts count? No, that's false. I've been gifted Pokemon before. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from ads. Okay, next one. What's the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? Terrajewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess it makes sense when you know about all this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. She's really cute like this too. I really like her original design, but she's cute like this. Either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like, our future goals? Exactly. I'm talking about the future. What if we what we want to be when they're older? That kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seem like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the school garden are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. That's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He's always looking like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? Of course. Do what you want to. Do what makes you happy, Mella. You're right, that's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Xander. Alright, gang. I say it's about the time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study session. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? Totally. I sped through my practice questions like a champ. I guess Xander wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a river room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly. The knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone! Well done! It sounds like this was our best session yet.
It must have been thanks to your expert tutoring. Xander, it really was kind of you to help us out. We've prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go.
The gold bottle cap. Oh, that's actually fucking dope. That's actually fucking sick. I also obtained the modern... Fuck yes!
And let's do Team Star's pose together too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it.
I learned the Hasta La Vista emote.
What? Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny!
Yeesh, busted. I was walking down the hall and I saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later.
Lady Penny, wait!
It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. Wait, no. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... Phew. I thought you'd all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never! That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry, we made you worry.
We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Sorry, our bad, Penny.
Well, apology not accepted.
Wait, for real?
Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So, you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what'd actually make me happy.
Oh, Lady Penny.
And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and pick your grades anyway. What? That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, isn't that the take you need to beat the father?
Sorry, that was a joke.
I was trying to lighten things up in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some Santa, dear. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime.
Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity.
Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Xander and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Ha! Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it.
Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses to so childishly apparent are thy true feelings.
What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst! Hey guys, I think we broke our Tega. We did it. Is that it? Are we done? Surely not. Maybe we've got to go to some rooms here. Let's try. Let me look it up. Epilogue. Oh, the actual epilogue itself is available in January 11th. Okay, so I guess we'll come back. But that was a nice way to wrap it up, though. Wrapping things up with Team Star and making sure that everyone's doing alright. That was nice. I like that. We'll go double check people's rooms just to make sure that there's nothing that we've missed, but I guess not. The gold bottle cap was actually kind of sick, though. And apparently I can't tell Arvin that I have his dad's book. And are you just talking about teaspoons? Yep. Okay. I kind of want to double check the crystal pool again. Oh, damn. Do I need to leave? Entrance hall. Don't know why my face is so itchy, but it's really fucking bad. Ugh. Well. Maybe we'll fly to the entrance here, see what we can do. I imagine there's not too much stuff that we can do. Any? I guess not. Is Carmine in her room? No. Okay. Yeah, like, look at this shit. I need to... New Pokemon species will appear in the Savannah biome, Coastal biome, Canyon. Oh, but I need 12,000 BP. It takes so long to grind it.
Yo, champ, gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tensions here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Tracer Truthers, Kieran and I'd be having fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple.
It'll work out.
You know just what to say, huh? Good quality and a reigning champion. Guess I ended up kinda using you to try and get to what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once, and and I just got carried away. Anyway, I hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude.
Hey, Amaris, gonna have some of those supplements that let Pokemon fly? Why do you want them? Because I want to fly. And why do you want to fly? Because flying sounds like fun. I don't follow you. Permission to use flying supplements denied. Nah, come on. You're such a wet blanket. I want to go flying on Magmortar. That's absurd. Fucking hell. Alright. I guess we'll just go to the terrarium. And, and we'll save and call it a stream. Pretty successful stream, sort of. I mean, the epilogue isn't out yet, so... But we'll get it. There we go. There's a good place to, just stop the stream. Let's save. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you to everyone who hung out with me today in chat. Except for the guy who tried to solicit on my fucking chat. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. And thank you to the people on YouTube who will be watching at a later date. And I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.